Alright, so today we are once again looking at my Craftsman model 139.539N0D. And as you might be able to tell, I have a new setup. And this is going to be the setup for openers from now on. So if I swap out the opener here, I will just disconnect the sensors and switch the wall button. Now, the light covers, I did finally get light covers. The original light covers on this one were burnt and cracked because the light bulbs that were installed in the opener were way overrated for what the opener is supposed to have. I think they were like 100 watts, and so, or something like that. They were way above the limit for wattage, and so no surprise, the light covers had been completely burnt. Anyhow, so I do have two remotes here. These are what the original remotes would have been. These are ones I already had. 139.53753. And now the wall button is the Craftsman 98 equivalent. So it's the motion detecting control panel. I believe this is model 139.53688. And I have to double check that. So yeah, and then I also have the original keypad. This is model 139.53754, and then in Canada 139.18195. I think one big one. If I take it off, yeah, 18195. So yeah, and then of course, because this is the 315 system, this is basically the 376 LM equivalent. It does have the orange LEDs, and yeah. After having a keypad here, the range on the antenna is not great, so the keypad tends not to want to work, but we'll see. The motion sensor is on. Doesn't seem to want to work though. Anyhow, I'll go ahead and give this a run for you. Use the keypad. See if I can get it to work. There we go. Right back down for you with the wall control. And wait for you with the remote. Come on. Run it back down for you with the other remote. Go. Yeah, still very quiet for a chain drive. I did take this apart because I dropped a screw inside it by accident. It does have foam in the case, but it's not the complete all-around foam. Like the front of the case inside, you can still see the metal, but there's foam padding in the bottom, and there's a chunk of foam underneath the motor, which makes it significantly quieter than something like a LiftMaster model 1260 or something like that. My 1260 is extremely loud, and you'll see that in a future video. But anyhow, that's it for now. That's the Craftsman model 139.539N0D, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.